Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go in Santa Clara. Return starts at the 9. Escapes the defender. Dancing past him. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
Ready, ready.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Three.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to leave some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. This one falls incomplete. Well, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good, when you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Has his man caught by Odunze. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. They've got first down here from the 36.
Panther 11. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's got it at the 5. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here we go. Let's go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you got to love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Pierce now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. They're going to run it here. It's for John Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. He's going to throw it. Throw is there for Arondé Ganson. And he takes this one up to the 41, so that makes a very manageable now 3rd and short.
It's a gain of 7.
Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it 40 yards or reset the downs. 3rd down give to Robinson. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They'll run it with Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To the right, it's pulled in by Palmer. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Third and long for him here. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he takes it down to the 33. He goes to the hurry up here.
And the Lions first down.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish up their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Lions respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Ready, ready, ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Let's go.
Back to the well again. Has some room to work. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Now, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. He's got the squiver. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And that means third down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
That's completed right side. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
That's good for a Lions first down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Running back sets in motion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
Will Riker is lining up for the extra point.
One after try good by Riker. And the Lions tie things up at 14.
Will Riker to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Ready.
Right up the gut. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Defense following the ball perfectly on that zone read and close in on them for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Ready, run.
Throwing from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
Buffalo 18. Let's go.
From the red zone on 1st. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Trevor Etienne to return this. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
That's on target to Pierce. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They strike for 23 yards. And the Lions have a first down. Now, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
Detroit Lions, first down. A gain of 16 yards.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. In there full steam ahead, but they ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They send a receiver in motion right. Trying to throw this from the gun. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
He's got it near the 8. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3. Robinson can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Complete on the option. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
He will not escape the rush on 4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
To the air on this 1st down. Richardson has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now the Lions calling timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Going deep here for the end zone. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers will add to their lead at the end of the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Catches it out left. And he's into the end zone. And that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them. And it adds an extra 2 to their lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. They'll throw to begin this drive. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. To the air now on 1st and 10. Now they'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Pierce now on the return. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. Oh, this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. Well, partner, those halftime adjustments they had planned on offense. Hold on, let me just crack it open here and throw those right out the window.
That's such a bummer. You do spend those rapid minutes in the halftime locker room getting everybody on the same page. Hey, here we go. Here's our plan. Here's our new script. And instead, that script, well, it's rewritten. Now the defense got to respond.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80.
Toss play, short side. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Pass the 50.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's 4th down now. Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash.
48-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. They make this a 19.3 score advantage.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you'd love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Pierce now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing again on 2nd. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Trying one here with Robinson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Oh, he put everything he had into that. Wide open down the field, and he has it! There it is, touchdown Detroit! The Lions start the second half with some needed points. Record there to tack on the extra points. And the Lions shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. Set to kick this away. McCole Hardman now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Niners to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Toss to the right side. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A 28-yard pickup there. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Drive play straight ahead. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Just gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
This offense is sending a message. Winning the battle up front on consecutive snaps. There's got to be some urgency here defensively. You just can't keep getting walked backward this easily.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. They take the handoff. Now Richardson. And the Lions are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
The give here on 2nd. And he gets him around 6 there. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. He's stopped just before he can move those chains. That brings up 4th and short.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. Play action with Richardson. That one complete to Pitts. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown.
Kevin McPherson.
Okay, every year, it's kind of like the Baskin-Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers, you get guys that can run routes, you got guys that can do a little bit of everything, and then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. On the return, this is ETN. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He's trying to push the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. 49ers close it in, and down he goes. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Okay, that's one of those situations where it's just a double whammy. Number one, you can't afford to give up a possession and waste.
It's a fake from deep on their own half. And no success on the fake punch. That's way too tough to connect on the throw. That's turnover on downs.
A lot of these punters back in the day, well, they used to be quarterbacks back in high school. Not anymore. Those glory days are long gone, and the arms just don't have quite the touch they used to. It was a dangerous call choosing to pass it, and it sure backfired there.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the 49ers with the football and a comfortable lead as well. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Running this one left. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Pioneer. Get it. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Thinking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. Maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up 4th down. Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. Already has 1 in this game. This from 30. McPherson's kick is good. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. So they'll decline this and take the results. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
19
Again to throw on 2nd. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Unable to connect with his running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throw here, 3rd down. He's loaded another one up. He's got it at the 30. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
That's good. Lions, 1st down. A pickup on the play of 54 yards. And the Lions, 1st down.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a 2-point try coming up. They bring Horn in motion. All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
On the set.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll start this series with an option left. Oh, Richardson fumbled it. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, he's got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Check. Here we go. Ready.
Another carry for it. He hits the opening for about 9 yards, but still 3rd down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Ready.
They give it to him again. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
Not terribly complicated when you lose yards on a toss play. You know offensively you've got to set an edge and get downhill. Well, defensively, what you just saw, puncturing that edge and pursuing that for a loss.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Bronco leading. 60, drag him, 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He finds it beyond the marker. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Get it! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go!
It's a design keeper. It's Richardson. He's got it in the red zone. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the 49ers stretch the lead to 23. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Pierce now on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Lions trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Rolling from the gun here. Trying to push deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go!
Desperation time here on 4th. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Let's go now!
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Design quarterback run here. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
60 Eagles!
They're drawing up for it. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd.
At the 60.
He's drawn up for it. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And instead of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.